Hey everybody, my name is Kelsey Dunkus. I'm a Gold Ambassador with Avon, and this is our Campaign 21 online meeting. Originally, this was supposed to go out on Tuesday, but we had a lot going on this week. It was a very busy week. I seemed to overbook myself, but I'm finally getting it done now. Fall has seemed to bring so much busyness for everybody, not just me. I know everybody is super busy. So I'm trying to get this meeting out to you guys. I will start by saying that I am sitting outside, so if you hear a car go by or some wind, it's just because this is where I can record in peace. I have two little ones running around, so it can get pretty hectic in my household. So my husband's home today, so I am out here enjoying the sunshine and recording this video for you guys. But let's go ahead and jump right on in. So first we're going to review, as always. For Campaign 21, we wanted our award sales to be at 4,000. We missed it by just a little bit, but we finished out with 3,441. So we still did great. New recruits, we wanted 8 and we had 7. And our numbers of order being placed, we wanted 20 and we got 20. So I'm so pleased with everything. I think we're doing a great job. We're building our business every single day and everybody's just working so hard. Welcome to our team. We have Karen and Helen. I think Helen goes by Melissa, Jennifer, Leah, Jordan, Victoria, and Dawn. Welcome, guys, to Avon Team Ambition. Our top 10 orders, we have Deanna with 325, Michelle with 247, Kayla with 224, Caitlin Martin with 187, we have Philip and Barbara with 157, Kathy with 140, Eden with 140, Lou Ann with 134, Noe and Shanae Garcia with 130, and we have Denise with 124. Way to go, guys. Y'all are doing awesome. Everybody who placed an order in Campaign 21, everybody is doing so great. So proud of everybody. But these are just our top 10. So way to go, guys. Avon Team Ambition titles. All right, we have Caitlin. She is a star promoter. We have Deanna. She's also a star promoter. We have Kayla Lopez as a promoter. Kathy as a promoter. Noe and Shanae as a promoter. And Michelle as a promoter. So way to go, guys. You are starting your own teams. Y'all are doing awesome. So great. I try to send out updates of where your title stands and how you can up your paycheck. So if you're in leadership and you haven't got one of those yet, then be waiting for them because they're super fun to see how close you are to just a bigger paycheck. For the new representatives that are watching this video and you're thinking, what's a star promoter? What's a promoter? Well, when you become a promoter, you enter Avon's leadership program. All a promoter is you plus one person. A star promoter is you plus 2 people, and then you can become an ambassador. When you become an ambassador, you will start getting bi-weekly checks off of your team. And ambassador has $1,000 in unit sales. That is your team placing orders and you placing orders. 3 people need to be placing an order, and your sales need to be 200. So as long as you're hitting those qualifications, you will be the next ambassador on Avon Team Ambition. So something new that I'm going to start doing, as most of you know, I am participating in Avon's AUL Academy. It is a leadership certification, and something that we talked about last week and I actually participated in was a coaching call. And it was so much fun, and it helped me within my business. It helped me improve some of the ways that I'm talking to my new representatives. And it's also helped me grow my team. So I'm going to start doing this with you guys. I'm going to send out an email, and it's going to have the assessment on it. And all you have to do to participate in these coaching calls is fill it out. It's only 4 questions, so super easy. And then send it back to me. And then I'll pick somebody every campaign to do one of these. We'll join the meeting together, and then when we get to the coaching call, you'll be able to talk with me, and we'll overcome some of the things that you're struggling with in your business. It's so much much fun. It is so helpful, and I think it'll help everybody get more motivated about their business and more excited. So I cannot wait to do these coaching calls. They are going to help everybody, and they're going to be so much fun. So be looking for that within your emails. What I want to go over today is getting back to the basics. I understand fall has got here, and it is like everybody is bombarded with things to do, whether it's doctor's appointments, kids' sporting events, school. I mean, everything has just started back. Everything is going on. I mean, there's events going on everywhere. People are busy. And, you know, when things like this happen, sometimes we forget why we joined Avon. We all joined for a reason, whether it was to make a little extra money, buy your own products at a discount. We seem to forget that when we get busy, and we can easily get frustrated with how things are going within our business. Sometimes things aren't going the way you want them to be. You don't think your business is growing fast enough, or you're unhappy with where you stand. You want to be making more money, and it just seems like you can't. I want to address that, you know, like when things like this happen, we just need to get back to the basics. We need to drop everything that we're trying to do, and we need to remember what is going to grow our business. You know, we're trying to do Facebook events, we're trying to do events every weekend, we're trying to get brochures out, manage our team. We're just trying to do so many things that we get lost. So here are some things that I have written down for us today to get us back to the basics to grow in our business within this busy time of the year. First thing, order more brochures. What a lot of people don't understand is that if you're only ordering 10 brochures a campaign, then you're only going to get 9 new customers. And I say that because when you have 10 brochures, you always want to keep one for yourself. You need that brochure to be able to help your customers and reference back when they don't give you product numbers. So basically, you're only going to get to give out 9 brochures. And when you only give out 10 brochures, you're only going to get about 1 or 2 new customers, and that's if you're actually talking to these people. If you're just getting these brochures and you're just handing them to people and not getting their name and number to give them a call, you're probably not going to get any new customers. Something I like to share with everybody about me, I used to be that person. I think I used to order about 70 Avon brochures a campaign, and I was getting nowhere. I took a leap, and I ordered 250 brochures, and that very same campaign that I done that, my order went from $200 to $800, and now I always have $800 to $900 in orders. So it's awesome. I'm seeing more of a profit, I'm making more money, and ordering more brochures helps you with that. Your brochure is your store. If you don't have any brochures, your store is not open. You're closed, and you don't ever want to be closed. So go ahead and take that leap and order you some more brochures. It's going to help your business. I promise you it is going to help your business. So try that and let me know how that goes for you. Also, referrals. This is something that we don't do, but it's so simple. You already have one customer, you say. So ask that customer. Say, will you take these couple of brochures and share them at your work or with your family and see if they want anything? Or maybe they just want to give you the name and number of somebody that they know that loves Avon and would love to order. Get those referrals, guys. Referrals will help you build your business. For every one person that you get as a new customer, you could really be getting 2. So try that. Get those referrals. Ask people to give you referrals for people who are interested in Avon. Take advantage of your social media. I stress this to everybody because it helps. You know, sometimes you're sharing for a long period of time and nobody ever comments on it, but then one day somebody does, and you get a new customer or you get a new recruit. That's how it was with me. I used to share all the time and nobody ever done anything. But let me tell you, when they were ready to sign up to sell Avon or they were ready to order, they came to me. So don't ever not take advantage of your social media. Social media is an awesome thing, and you can reach so many people in a matter of 30 minutes. So be sure that you're using Avon Social Media Center, and if you would like some more advice and tips about building your business online, just shoot me an email or give me a call. If you're on my team, you should have my number, and I'll be glad to give you some more tips of that. Talk to 3 new people every day. This is also something that I go over a lot, but it's so true. And if you'll just take advantage of it one time, just one time is all I ask, you will see how many new customers you get in a matter of 5 days. You are going to be so impressed. And, you know, we're busy, so we're going out all the time. We have things going on all the time. Take those 3 brochures. All you got to do is hand it out to 3 people, and you'll see how much your order grows. If you're going to a sporting event, you should probably take more than 3. There's going to be a whole bunch of women there. You just need to go around and hand out those brochures to everybody. Everybody that wants one, you give them one. And if you think that you're that far in your business, ask for their name and number. It's so easy to ask somebody for their name and number. And, you know, I've been doing this a while, so it seems super easy to me. But I remember when I first started, and I didn't want to ask people for their name and number because I was scared of getting rejected. I was scared they wouldn't give it to me. But now, to me, getting rejected is okay. That's perfectly fine. She don't want any Avon. She's crazy. She don't like Avon. But that's okay. I'm going to go give it to somebody who does want this brochure, who does want to order. And if you'll just keep doing that, your business will grow. Within a matter of a week, I guarantee you, if you just do this, talk to 3 people every day, you'll have anywhere from 3 to 5 new customers a week. Okay, within a month, that would be like 20 new customers if you got 5 new customers every time. So wouldn't that be profitable? Wouldn't your orders be more? You'd have more new customers. You'd be branching out. Use those people as referrals. Do you see where I'm going with this? Do you see just how big your business could really be if you just get back to the basics and start talking to those 3 people, and for every 3 people, get a referral? Your business will be huge, 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 huge. I promise. Fit Avon into your everyday life. This kind of goes back to the 3 new people. If you are going to a sporting event, take some brochures and share them with the other moms there. If you're going out to eat, give an Avon brochure to your waitress. If you are going through the drive-thru, give a brochure to the cashier that rings you up and takes your money. This can just be anything. If you're taking your child to school, give a brochure to the teacher. Anywhere that you're going. Are you going to a doctor's appointment? Leave some brochures in the waiting room and then give some brochures to the staff. It is literally that easy. Fit it into your everyday life. Always have those brochures in your vehicle and ready to give out. Follow up. Follow up with your customers, okay? You want to call them before your order goes in and just give them a quick reminder. Hey, so-and-so, my Avon order is about to go in, and I just wanted to see what I could get for you. They are going to thank you. Oh, my goodness, they're going to thank you. Mine do all the time. They just love it. It is great customer service, and your customer feels like you care about them, and that makes all the matters within this business. If your customers know that you are there for their best interest, they will order all the time, and I promise you that. Events. Events is something else that you can do during this season. There's a whole bunch of Christmas events going on in your area. I know there is mine. Zumba events, Christmas events, holiday shopping sprees. There's so much going on. Go to one of these events, okay? You have 2 options here. You can set up a table at this event and share your brochures and your samples. And no, you don't have to have a whole bunch of products to set up at an event. All you need is a raffle and some brochures and somewhere to take people's information, and you got your event right there. That's all you need. You are going to this event to give out your brochures. The second option with events is don't necessarily go and set up a table, but you can go to these events and take your brochures with you and then just walk the crowd and hand them out to people. That's all you got to do. Walk the crowd, offer everybody an Avon brochure, offer the vendors an Avon brochure. There's already a lot of people there, so why not go and offer everybody there an Avon brochure? I did this not this past weekend, but the weekend before that. We had a big Autumn Leaves Festival going on that they have in Mayberry every year. I didn't have a table there, but I took Avon brochures. Me and my husband went. We walked around. We ate food. We looked at all the awesome things. We bought some things, and I shared my Avon brochures. Every time I went into a booth, I offered somebody an Avon brochure. Every time I passed somebody, I gave them an Avon brochure. And me and my husband made it a game. We were seeing who could give out the most Avon brochures by the end of the day. I won, by the way. Of course I did. But That isn't the point. We had fun. We went, we bought, we had fun. We went on a mini date without our children, and we got our Avon brochures out so that we can make more money. The last thing I want to talk about is businesses. This is something that is so easy to do. It just takes a couple hours of your day, and it helps your business. This is something else that I did when I first became an Avon representative, and I was trying to get my name out there. I took a whole bunch of Avon brochures, and one day when my husband could watch the kids for about 2 hours, I just took off and I went to every store that I could find, and I asked them if I could leave some Avon brochures in their waiting room, and if the staff would like some Avon brochures. I'd done every bit of that, and I was getting calls every single day. That right there was the exact same time that I started ordering more brochures. I had the 250 Avon brochures. I needed to get them out. So I went to businesses. And again, that's the order that I went from 200 to 800. One campaign, guys. That's all it took, was one campaign and 2 hours of my time. So go to your local businesses. Give them to the staff. Leave them in the waiting room. Leave them in nail salons, hair salons. I even left them in the tax office because this was around tax time, and you know, everybody's in there waiting to get their taxes done. So I went in there and I left some brochures in there for their customers, and then I gave some to the people that were there working, and I got new customers that way. So businesses are another great thing. Definitely put that in your calendar. Just 2 hours, guys. 2 hours of going out and leaving those brochures in every business that you can. And it's super easy. You just walk in and you say, would you mind if I leave these Avon brochures for you? They're going to say yes or no, and you say, okay, great. And can I leave some in your waiting room too? Would that be okay? And then, of course, they'll say yes to that because they already got magazines in there. And then you lay them down and you're off to the next business. It is that easy, guys. So get out there, go look for your events, get your businesses, be talking to those 3 people. Incorporate all this into your everyday life. Don't feel like Avon is just something you have to put a specific time on, because it's not. We run our own business. We set our own hours and we do our own thing. It's the way that this business is. We're our own boss, guys. Take advantage of that and just fit Avon into your everyday life. The next thing that I want to introduce, and I'm going to start doing this every campaign, it's called Take the Weekend Challenge, okay? Every weekend, or every weekend that we have a meeting, I'm going to give you 5 things to do, okay? And you're going to go out and you're going to do these 5 things, and then you're going to get rewarded, okay? As soon as you let me know that you have finished these 5 tasks, you are going to get something in the mail. This is everybody. This isn't a drawing. This isn't none of that. If you've done this, you get a prize, okay? The prize is a surprise, so you're going to have to wait and see, but you definitely want to know what it is, right? So do these 5 things over this weekend. Give out 3 Avon brochures by saying, would you like an Avon brochure? How easy is that, right? Would you like an Avon brochure? Give all 3 of them out. Give 3 to 5 customers brochures to pass to friends. So go ahead and look at your list of your current customers and then see which ones you think would be okay with sharing some brochures for you. Go to 3 gas stations and leave a brochure with the cashier and on the gas pump. Okay, leave some on the gas pump or near the gas pump. However you can, just leave 2 brochures at every gas station. One with the cashier and one on the gas pump. Leave 3 brochures at 5 ATMs. So go around town and look for those ATMs and leave 3 brochures at each of those. And then lastly, book 1 event. Whether this is you actually setting up a table, or whether you just found an event that you're going to go to and walk around and hand out the Avon brochures, book 1 event. And that 1 event don't have to be this weekend. You just got to book the event this weekend. Know that it's on your calendar that you're going to go whenever it is. So those are the 5 things that you got to do, and then you're going to get a prize in the mail. So just with me. Everybody excited about this? Because I am. Let's take the weekend challenge too, guys. This isn't just for you. I got to do this too. I may not get a surprise, but I'm still going to do this because this is great stuff. I'm going to build my business, and if you do it, you're going to build yours. So I'm excited to see who is ready to just take this weekend challenge. I'm so excited about it. Okay, and I also have an incentive, okay? Whoever places an order in campaign 22 will be entered to win a $20 gift card. So, who's excited about that? I'm going to pick where the gift card is from. I don't know if it's going to be like a regular gift card or a Visa gift card, or if it's going to be a gas card yet. I'm not really sure. But whoever places an order in campaign 22 is going to get entered to get this $20 gift card. So, be sure to place your campaign 22 orders, guys, okay? You want to be able to win this gift card. And I'm going to start sharing a quote every meeting, okay? And for right now, I'm going to try to make them some of our Beauty for a Purpose slogans that Avon has provided for us. And this one came out the other day, and I loved it. It just stuck with me. It says, "You needed a hero, so that's what you became. Beauty for a Purpose, Avon." How awesome is that? Like, does that not stand out in the crowd? You needed a hero, so that's what you became. That is awesome right there. And when I heard that, that just made me feel so good, because I joined Avon to make money, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I wanted to be able to pay my bills on time. I wanted to be able to have the extra money. I wanted my kids to have a great Christmas, and all of this happened because of Avon. So this is just such a strong quote, and I hope that it takes you the way that it took me, because that is just awesome for Avon to come out with something like that. All right, guys, so our campaign 23 goals. We want to have award sales of 4,000, of course. We still want to have our 8 new recruits, and then we want to have 20 people placing orders again. So let's get those campaign 23 orders going, all right? I know I'm proud of everybody. Everybody's doing awesome. I know that you all are going to just exceed our goals, like I always tell you guys. And as soon as we keep hitting these goals, our goals are going to move up, because that's what we do. We never settle. We keep moving on up the line. Ain't that right? So the last thing that I'm going to ask you is, what are you going to do with this information you got tonight? All right, are you going to take this information, put it into your calendar, and go grow your business? Or are you just going to exit out of this and not do anything? Do you want more money? Then go find a place for this to fit into your calendar. Where does this fit into your calendar next week? What appointments are you going to? What events are going on around you? Where do you have some free time next week to work on your Avon business? Or where do you have some time next week that you're going to be out of the house anyway? So go ahead, open up those calendars, check out your next week, see what you got going on, and I cannot wait to hear who is interested in the coaching call, and I cannot wait to hear who is ready to take the weekend challenge. I'm so excited for you guys. I'll be scheduling our new event for next week tonight, so be looking out for that, and I hope that everybody has a great day. Thank you, everybody.